So speaking of home, you're not the only Pittsburgh guy here, huh? You used to be the three of you guys.
Yeah, I'm the only one now.
How's it having those two not here anymore, Nick and Avery?
It's good. Just being here for 4 years, like, really gave me a feeling of what to do and how to do it. So I think they motivated me enough that I can be on my own and still succeed.
Yeah. What's the difference between Nick and Don?
Just they're kind of similar, you know. They've been around each other for almost like, I want to say, like, pretty much 30 years, which they kind of like go neck and neck with each other. But DP got his own swagger, you know. He got his own strategy, his own edge. So I think he's just bringing more of him out.
Did the defense look different this year than last year?
I said we have modified it just a little, not too much though. Same system, same guys, just a little different swagger.
The secondary lost a lot of guys. Two starting safeties obviously are gone. You're definitely the veteran of the safety group. Do you view yourself in a different role this year, leadership-wise?
I think I've always been a leader on the field as far as knowing what I'm doing and helping others.
Yeah.
So it's just, I think it increased a little more because we have 5 new freshmen, but at the same time, like, we always have guys that can play. You know, whether one guy go down, the next guy ready to play. So I think the way we prepare for a game, like, if you're not a starter, we treat you're supposed to look at the game as a starter. So like, our second strings look as if they're starters. So I think that's what allows for one guy to guys forbid one guy's go down, the next guy's going to be ready to play.
Who do you think in the secondary is gonna step up's a cliche, but of the guys what guys who maybe fans don't know their names will they be talking about in the secondary a couple weeks into the season?
I don't know. It can be anybody. You know, our secondary we really compete with each other. You know, so the best man's going to start. We got to push each other, but we got a couple guys that's coming up. Reggie Daniels, Tyree Robinson, Isaac Dixon, myself. We all competing for starting jobs. You know, I don't think anyone's job is like secure. If somebody's outperforming you, it's not yours. So it's just we go in groups, but you have to go out there and be able to perform and keep your job.
Efo came back. Marcus Onis came back. Those guys, especially Marcus and Efo, gave up a lot of money, passed up on a lot of money to come back. Mark Helfrich was talking about what that does when a team sees that. When you see those guys coming back, what does that do to you? How do you feel? What does that mean to you?
Just more confidence and knowing that guy, he passed up, them 2 guys, 3 guys passed up on a lot of money. Is just like, okay, they're back. So me personally, I don't want them to come back and have a season. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure them coming back means it worthwhile. Especially Efo, him being in the secondary, and us being there, the bond on a different level from the opposite is like, it means a lot, you know.
Yeah.
So for that to happen, like, I'm gonna give him my all, just 'cause I know he's gonna give me his all.
Yeah. Getting suspended last year, what did that do for you? Did it have an effect on you?
Definitely. It made me more hungry. You know, last year's last year, but looking forward, you know, I definitely want to go out with a positive bang.
Do you learn something from that?
Yeah, I learn from everything I do.
Yeah.
So it's just like, just move forward, you know. Like I said, last year's last year, but with this year, I'm just moving forward and leave a good mark on the program.